My name is Blake Anderson. I am the youngest of 6 siblings. My mom and my dad, they had their own issues going on, but they did their best raising us up. I was an A student through grade school, up into junior high, just having a blast, being a kid, having fun. I was about 14, 15, got drunk for the first time, and I fell in love. And when I got drunk, I just felt elated. I became the true self I was meant to be, right? And that led into trouble. So it went from alcohol to marijuana by 15, and then I discovered opiate painkillers by the time I was 15, 16 there also. It was a rapid deterioration from that point. So by the time I am 24, I'm at trade school over in Galesburg, getting a welding degree. I end up getting introduced to heroin, and I get hooked on heroin bad there. Whether it was drugs, whether it was alcohol, whether it was sex, anything that made me feel good, I was going to take that in and of myself, and I was trying to find a way to feel better about myself and try to find who I was, I couldn't escape it. First paycheck I had, went and got some methadone and some Xanax, and got so high at the homeless shelter. Some dude saw me on the camera, calls the EMTs, they come in, and then lo and behold, I have a warrant out for my arrest. So off to jail I go. I started shooting up meth and trying to work, and I got fired because I couldn't show up for work. Then there's the eviction notice because my family is fed up with me. It ended up being so bad. After all was said and done, I was sleeping outside, and I got out and I decided, you know what, I'm going home. And I walked home and I was like, Mom, please, I need a place. I was at home, and my dad showed up, and we got into a fight somehow. And then I lost control and struck my dad. My dad called the cops, and they took me in, and that was the last time I had to drink alcohol. Ultimately, I thank God for Teen Challenge, because if I could only communicate to you where I was and how I had written everything off because I didn't believe that there was a way out of addiction. And God did use Teen Challenge to do that. Because this isn't just for me, I've been set free, and now, I get to be a witness for Him. Other people can see that, yes, this is possible. God saves. He really does. All the stories are true.